Hello and welcome to our channel. Now in this video we'll tell you how the cast of The Facts of Life 1979 has changed. I'll show you what they looked like back then in 1979 and now in 2022 how they changed compared to when they were on the sitcom. Alright, let's go. Kim Fields in the sitcom she played Dorothy Tootie Ramsey. She loves rollerblading, her gossipy nature, and her braces. In 1979, she was 10 years old and now she's 53 years old.
No, honey. I've never been more serious. In all these years, I've never forgotten you.
Because your Netflix special, when I told you, remember I told you and I met you, and I was like, that white suit is kick-ass, and so I wore one just for you.
Lisa Wildchild in the sitcom she played Blair Warner, very rich and very rebellious girl from Blue Blood. In 1979 she was 16 years old and now she's 59 years old.
Appearances.
You mean like what you just thought about me? Okay, I shouldn't have made that crack about her being strange.
We decided when in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
You know. Well, we did the movie Do Me Mistake, and you know, thought, well, this isn't doing anything. Let's have another slide.
Nancy McKeon in the sitcom she played Jo Poniaczek. Early on, she was rebellious but also very intelligent and secretly sensitive. In 1980, she was 14 years old and now she's 56 years old.
Thanks, honey. Oh, by the way, they were marigolds.
Right, marigolds. What do I know about flowers? In my neighborhood, the state flower's asphalt.
They are such lovely dancers, and they are such true gentlemen, as is my lovely partner here. And that particular dance was so much fun.
Mindy Cohn in the sitcom she played Natalie Green. She's big but she has a healthy self-image. In 1979 she was 13 years old and now she's 56 years old.
What are you racing for? 2 4s does not beat queens. I know that and you know that, but how do we know that she knows that?
Can we just talk about how good of an actress I am? Thank you. Jump back.
Boom. You got good, right? You were the worst, but the end, you're supposed to end up good, aren't you?
I learned some skills.
Good.
It's called making good television.
Mackenzie Astin in the sitcom he played Andy Moffat, a boy from a foster home to work with Edna Garrett and Edna's Edibles, and then Over Our Heels. In 1985 he was 12 years old and now he's 49 years old.
Wait just a second here. Nobody's helping anybody do my job. Mrs. Garrett, you're paying me good money to do this. Not great money, but good money.
Doing great. Yeah. I don't mind taking care of Jack. Yeah. I like being a...
Charlotte Rae in the sitcom she played Edna Garrett, the youngest child in a large family, born and raised on a farm near Appleton, Wisconsin. She was 53 years old in 1979, and sadly Rae passed away at her home in Los Angeles, California on August 5, 2018 at the age of 92.
Thanks, but I don't need that dress.
What? You mean you're gonna go to the harvest ball like that? I mean, who ever heard of queens in jeans?
And then I was doing the Eddie Capra mystery at Universal, and I got a call from Jane Murray over.
Felice Schachter in the sitcom she played Nancy Olson, an all-American teenager with the highest IQ of any girl in Eastland. In 1979 she was 16 years old and now she's 59 years old.
Whatever for? We were going to meet in New York. Now he says he can't. He's stuck with relatives.
Definitely upset because I was the after Charlotte, the first girl cast on the show, and I remembered them casting around me like literally.
Cloris Leachman in the sitcom she played Beverly Ann Stickle, the property owner for Mrs. Garrett's house and fashion store Over Our Heads. She was 60 years old in 1986, and sadly on January 27, 2021, Leachman died in her sleep at her home in Encinitas, California at the age of 94.
So glad to see you. Oh, you aren't married yet, are you? Oh, who is this man? Huh? What do you know about him?
Realize what you're really doing. You're saving the earth. I don't eat animals. You don't want to either. Be a little progressive.
Julie Ann Haddock in the sitcom she plays Cindy Webster, a muscular tomboy who at the beginning of the series was worried that she wasn't normal. In 1979 she was 14 years old and now she's 57 years old.
I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. If Blair ever says I don't look feminine again, I'm just gonna have to punch her out.
And because I was a kid too, I also missed my school, my friends, and so when it didn't go beyond, the first.
Julie Piekarski in the sitcom she plays Sue Ann Weaver, a smart and boy-crazed girl from Kansas City who always gets good grades in school, even though her IQ is lower than other students. In 1979, she was 16 years old and now she's 59 years old.
This IQ thing, there's nothing to it. Doesn't mean a thing.
It doesn't if you're at the top of the list like Nancy. And I don't hear her complaining.
She recalls her first one for Golden Graham cereal.
You walk in this room and you sit down and there's about 50 other blonde-haired, blue-eyed girls. Very humbling experience.
George Clooney in the sitcom he played George Burnett, the assistant to develop Over Our Heads. In 1985 he was 24 years old and now he's 61 years old.
Door.
I know. We had a fire.
Sorry. Listen, was my paper delivered here by mistake?
Paper?
Yeah, my newspaper. A lot of postage, strange lettering.
Oh, wait.
Wow, yeah, I can't believe even you are displaced from your office.
I'm displaced. Everything's going. It's wrong, man.
Thanks for watching the whole video. If you like this video, please share it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us in producing the next videos.